Okay, so the first question is how the growth of industry and business in the later half of 19th century affected the United States in both a positive and negative way. So it affected in a positive way because there was so many new inventions coming in there, which made it easier to live. Living standards were getting better, and just overall economically a lot of good things were happening, even though there was some bad things, which were that working conditions were really harsh, pay was not very equal, and there was just a lot of change happening really quickly, which was bad in a lot of ways for a lot of people. So the second question is the Gilded Age. Who coined the phrase and why? So, two writers, Mark Twain and Charles Dudley Warner, wrote a book called The Gilded Age, and it was basically just a book explaining how in this time there was corruption, inequality, and social injustice, and it was just all about that. And that's what they called it, the Gilded Age. So the third topic is Thomas Edison, his inventions and innovations. So Thomas Edison created or invented a lot of things, but two very, very important or like widely known ones are the light bulb and the phonograph. The light bulb, we use them today, so many. We have so many in our houses. And the phonograph was just like a way to communicate, which is, we have a lot of that now, which is like phones, which inspired it. The fourth topic is settlement of the West, particularly how it relates to the Native Americans. So, the settlement of the West really related to the Native Americans because with it, they got homes taken away, their culture got messed with, their communities got messed with, just a lot of things impacted their life, and especially the Native Americans, it impacted their lives so much. And yeah. The fifth topic is reasons for immigration to America. So a lot of people immigrated to America for a lot of different reasons. A few of the reasons were religion, culture, like war, everything to do with anything happening bad in their country that they lived in. So they wanted to go to America for a new start that so many people had been promised. So the sixth topic is reasons for restrictions to immigration. So people were restricting a lot of things for immigration because there was a lot of inequality and people just weren't very inviting, and so there was restrictions to where like they could live, what they could do, how they could work, and it's because people who were Americans already were not very inviting, or the ones that were, it just weren't as powerful. So the seventh topic is the historical significance of Ellis, Liberty, and Angel Islands. So those places were very immigrant populated, where a lot of the immigrants would go there to get their new start. And so those were like the main three places that a lot would go. So the eighth topic, I am a little bit confused about what it's asking or saying. It says old versus new immigration, what are you? I'm assuming that it's asking like which one do I like better, and I would probably say new immigration because I feel like it's more safer nowadays for people to get here, and when they do get here, I feel like they have a lot more opportunities, at least from what I know. So the last topic is the historical significance of labor unions. Is it still necessary today? So the historical significance of labor unions is that people would form groups and try to help each other get better working environments and laws and everything like that. And I think that that is still necessary today because there is a lot of people or working places that just aren't very good environments and could be a lot better for the people.